We hear all the time about the rookie wall.
Oh, it's definitely a real thing, BA. Not for every rookie, but a good percentage of them. You know, I'm interested to see which ones in this class are able to power through.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. And it's Horford in at the center position. Now here's Curry. Back to Green. Left side Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. 16 feet out. Misses off the right iron. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Now James. And Butler with the block. Here's Ayton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford.
Yeah, nice fake by Ayton. He can beat you with strength, and he can also beat you with finesse.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
That free throw misses. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Grant.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Doncic against Curry. Outside, Green. To the paint. Butler against Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
And here's Doncic outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
Yeah, how many times has Horford scored at the pick and roll? I mean, millions throughout his career.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. Outside Reeves. Ayton with a screen. It's Reeves with the drive. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Outside, Green. Horford, a screen on Vanderbilt. Green for 3. The 3 from Curry. On target from range.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Doncic. Curry with a steal. Now here's Podziemski. He's covered by Reeves. And that one drops for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. 32 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success. Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Ayton against Horford. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Shoots from the right block. Doncic with a block.
How about the D from Doncic? These guys appreciate when he gives that kind of effort at the defensive end. Got what he wanted, but then blew the lay-in. He tricked that one.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We discussed their matchup against Stephen Curry, and Coach told me we have to be active. We have to be intense. We need to deny him the ball and smother him when he does have it. We have to take away his breathing room. Well, we know what happens when you give Curry room to operate, guys. Back to you, BA.
Thanks for that, Allie. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They went to Los Angeles for their last meeting with the Lakers and came out with the victory.
They beat this team last time largely because of the massive free throw disparity.
Yeah, did a really good job of drawing foul after foul. Very physical and rugged in how they perform. And it paid off.
Now, here is James. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Some solid defense from Butler. The Warriors lead by 3. With the step back, out to Horford from about 16. And again, it's Golden State.
Boy, that shot for Horford, really close to automatic.
Here's Doncic. He's scoreless. The 3 is up. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Pass to Curry. Horford, a screen on Doncic. And here's Curry for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Out to James. The offensive rebound. Another shot. And Vanderbilt lays it up and in.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Outside Pajemski. Green for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Lakers trail by 6. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
You got to tag Butler in transition. He's got the quickness and athleticism to shred defenses in the open floor.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James against Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for Horford. Here's Reeves. 20 points for him last game against Philadelphia. 6 to shoot. Ayton with a screen. Fires for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. The Warriors lead by 8. Outside Curry. Back to Butler. Launches a 3. Some solid defense from James.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Ayton, a screen on Butler. James finds Ayton. He gets it in there.
Yes, so strong. Ayton and one. Ugh.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
Pass to post. It's stolen by James. Here they come with numbers in transition. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
The Warriors lead by 3. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Ayton. Give him 8 points now. From behind the arc. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from Ayton. And it's all knotted up.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside heel. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
So it's the Lakers now. Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic. And it's blocked.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to love that. That's high-level defense from Kuminga.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. And here's Doncic outside, and he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Out to the wing. Outside Curry. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside heel. There's the 3. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Los Angeles has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Hield. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Curry for 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Doncic. He's got 10. Offline with a 3. 1:44 left now in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
James passes to Hayes. Deflected. Pass to Moody. And here's Kuminga for 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And comfortable anywhere on the arc, Kuminga just concerns himself with finding his moment to strike.
The Lakers trail. Hachimura outside. Now Doncic. Over Curry. Rebounded by Hield.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, mercy. Mercy me. Kuminga can really get up.
.51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Here's Hield. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient, nothing extra special there, just effective.
Now here's Smart, coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
And he did his part from the line. Drew fouls and made them count.
Hachimura with the ball. He's watched by Kuminga. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Here's Hayes. The The Warriors pull it in. Outside Kuminga. No good on the buzzer beater. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top, up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
And so in the game for the Warriors, Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Kuminga is out there with Quentin Post. And it's Payton in at the point. Now here's Smart. No points yet. On the wing, Reeves. Uses the glass on the layup.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
The Warriors lead by 4. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Now here's Butler, tightly guarded, can't hit from in close. And for the Lakers, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
Now Payton. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. The shot by Butler, no good. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Here's Hayes. No good. That would have tied it.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Down low. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Payton against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fadeaway. Hayes misses.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And not only does Kuminga get the whistle, but he fights to make sure the bucket goes down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis has checked in. And Clark, whether we're comparing players or voting for the annual awards, defense is a factor that is often undervalued.
Yeah, I agree with that wholeheartedly. I mean, we love to see people score in a variety of ways. We like to see that offensive skill set on display. But, you know, defensive stats are critically important, but not as easy to identify and count. But yet, and still, it's half the game, so you can't overlook it.
Hachimura from long range.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Hield passes to Kuminga. Over Hachimura. Kuminga's shot is off. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, scouts were buzzing about Connect's ability to attack the rim with a ton of ferocity. Now we see it in person.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Hield against Reeves. Payton with a screen on Reeves. Hield passes to Payton. Smart with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Now here's Payton. Still without a bucket. Pass to Jackson Davis. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul. And the Warriors make some changes. Post is checked in for Jackson Davis. And it's Stephen Curry in for Payton. On defense, Los Angeles. They trail by 1. 5 to shoot from 15 feet away. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you, Brian.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Butler on the wing. Over Connect. And it's Connect with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Reeves. Here's Connect. Back to Reeves. Shot from the low post is good. And now a 3-point Laker lead.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Some changes for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pajemski comes in for Hield. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. Clock at 4. And it's Doncic missing. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Green. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Nice work that time by Draymond to draw the foul while in the act of shooting there.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Yeah, in terms of winners in NBA history, few have the resume of Draymond Green.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Ayton comes in for Hayes, and it's Jared Vanderbilt in for Hachimura. The Warriors also with a sub. Horford, he's checked in for Kuminga. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Doncic, a screen on Green. Vanderbilt with it, now guarded by Curry. And here's Doncic outside, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Pulls it from 20. And there's James on the assist by Vanderbilt. James has got 6 points.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. 4-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound, Podziemski, and the layup falls. Podziemski's got his second basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Doncic with it. He's got 10. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Green for 3. Doncic grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Hachimura's checked in for Smart. And Golden State also making a switch. Hield's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Warriors trailing. It's stolen by Doncic. Over Hield. Doncic, no good.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Horford. Pass to Hield. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Doncic with it. Now Horford defending. And book it for Vanderbilt. And the Lakers lead by 4.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Here's Hield. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow! My Lord, the agility on that size. Ayton's on another level.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? Warriors trail by 4. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Hield. And here's Horford. Now Podziemski. Check by James. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. Let's take this time to see the teams who were picking the most pockets over the past month. The Warriors, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers.
The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's James on the wing. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now.
He's hit a rough patch for sure this period. They need more from him.
Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry surveys. Pass to Green. Heel for 3. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Now here's Reeves. Defended by Pajemski. A good look from Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. 14 points for Luka Doncic.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Now here's Green. A 14-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Reeves with the ball. Defended by Pajemski. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over Doncic. Curry, no good.
They keep going back to the same person expecting a different result. He hasn't scored the entire period.
Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And there's James from the arc. He buries it from 3. And now it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. Looking to get it going. Pass to Green. Takes a 3. James with the rebound.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Here's Vanderbilt, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Vanderbilt's got 6.
Setting the table for his teammates, James. Enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Curry passes to Green. Over Vanderbilt. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've shown they're one of the best teams in the league. Maybe not the best, but maybe like number 3 looks fair to me.
Yes, with the way they've executed, it would have been hard to keep them out of the 3rd spot.
Yes, it would have.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Los Angeles Lakers.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the 4th quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Warriors trail by 10. Reeves and LeBron out on the perimeter. Vanderbilt and Ayton patrol the paint. And it's Doncic in at the 1. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Here's Butler. Horford passes to Butler. Over James. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Horford. Butler's got his second bucket of the night.
Butler challenges the opposing team everywhere on the court. Never afraid of any situation. He'll battle you down low.
Down low. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Los Angeles. Counted from distance.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Warriors trail by 7. Butler goes at the rim, jacks up a 3, and the Warriors with another 3.
There's such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Vanderbilt, the pass to Doncic. Now here's Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 4th assist in this one. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Here's Butler. And no good. Good work defensively by James. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's the second effort. And the layup is good. And now a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Horford outside. Doncic against Curry. Outside, Green. Outside, Pajemski. Here's the 3. Reeves with some nice D.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. Soft touch off the glass. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Warriors trail by 11. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now. First in assists, and they're in the top 10 for field goal percentage. They pick their shots well and do a good job not forcing things on that end.
And we've talked about the beautiful game before. When you think of that term, great ball movement, team chemistry, they both come to mind. And these guys exemplify both to a T with how many assists they rack up. And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 11. Curry against Doncic. And the Warriors miss again.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Butler against James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Boy, LeBron just continues to perform at a very high level, which is simply incredible when you consider his age.
The First free throw is good. And Clark, for decades now, we've seen the Western Conference have the upper hand. Any reason you can fathom?
Not really, other than the tide shifts on occasion based on who the players are on teams in each conference. Maybe some of that frontier spirit coursing through, although I don't quite believe that as a major factor. One thing you see in the West, though, a lot of smaller market teams, and historically they've done a good job of how they run those clubs. Now here's Butler. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 14-point game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Butler. Oh, he's finally able to knock one down. Butler's got 6 points.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
James against Butler. Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Takes the 3. They grab their own miss. Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Butler. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Inside. Ooh, poked away. Horford finds Curry. Over Doncic. Curry creates inside.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. James outside. Curry against Doncic. Goes up from the top of the key. The shot that time not on target. Warriors trail by 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And that one falls for Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Butler against James. Pass to Ayton. The 15-footer. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry against Doncic. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Tries to break his ice. The 3, James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it, picked up by Reeves. The lead now cut to single digits. And that's now 9 points for Stephen Curry.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Here's James. 10 points for him. Oh, kind of mean on that one. Oh, wow.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Reeves. The Warriors also with a sub. Kuminga, he's checked in for Horford. Here's Curry. He's got 9. Outside Butler. Curry, a screen on James. And here's Butler outside.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
James against Butler. True on the 14-footer. Butler's got 8 points.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
James against Butler. No good with the triple. Warriors trail by 10. Green, the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And put that on Kuminga's highlight reel. Oh, man.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Hachimura outside. Pass to Smart. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, I like how Butler uses his body in the paint. Excellent at forcing the issue and getting the call close to the rack.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Well, you go back and look at the career that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Post is checked in for the Warriors. Hield comes in for Kachemsky. And he's good on the second. The Lakers lead by 7. James outside. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Kuminga, the pass to Hield. Butler against James. Rejected by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
Here's Smart over Hield. And it's Smart missing. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Kuminga. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, Jonathan Kuminga is one of the most exciting young players in the league. He's long, explosive, and right now it's about adding to his game.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Connect's checked in for James, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Now here's Hachimura. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Hachimura's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He loves to attack from the inside. This is Hachimura's comfort zone, no doubt.
Curry passes to Moody. Releases. Gets a very good look and converts. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here's Hachimura. He has 6. And Smart nails the triple.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner three, and his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Here's Hield. Pass to post. Now Curry lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 12 points.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Hield against Reeves. Hachimura with a screen on Hield. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Curry with a steal. Curry takes it in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 14. Reeves against Hield from 7 feet. In deep. Reeves drops it in. He's got 6.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Pass to post. Here's Hield. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The Lakers lead by 3. Here's Hachimura. He's got 6. Hachimura with a screen on Hield. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Post. Golden State has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Connect. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, just a strong finish. Dalton Connect, not to be denied.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Payton's checked in for Stephen Curry.
And you gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Now here's Payton. Yet to see a basket. Outside Hield for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point lead. Now Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Hield. Hachimura from long range. That one no good. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So on the floor for Golden State, Hield and Butler, they're the 2 and the 3. Quentin Post out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Payton in at the 1. Outside Payton. Outside Hield. Payton with a screen on Reeves. 3-pointer. And it's Hield missing. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Hachimura. And the layup is good off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the Warriors shooting pretty well at 45%. Kuminga with a screen on Smart. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And it's Gary Payton II with a foul. That's his first foul. Now here's Smart. Outside connect. Hayes with it. 6 on the shot clock. Hayes with a screen on Hield. The shot by Reeves, no good. Hield against Reeves. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Hield. Softly drops in the floater.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Smart looking around. Hayes with a screen on Hield. And finished off by Hayes.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Payton passes to Butler. Over connect. Butler can't get it to go. And Butler inside.
Get the ball in close. Get your points that way. That's doing good business.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. On the wing, Hachimura. He's watched by Kuminga. Hachimura in the post. Kuminga's on him. And it's Hachimura missing. Kuminga with it. Hayes picks him up. Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Back to Kuminga. Hield from outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Warriors trail by 9. Outside Payton. Back to Hield. Over connect. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Smart against Payton. Hachimura. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Some changes for Los Angeles. LaRavia's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Reeves. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Peyton. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Butler. Outside Moody. Pass to Curry. Over Doncic. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game. Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Here's James. It's Smart on the wing. 4-3. Rebounded by Hield.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Outside for Butler. Tipped.
I like how Hachimura made himself big, protecting that paint.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Podziemski.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Back to Curry. Excellent D there from Laravia. Los Angeles leading by 13. Here's Hachimura. Misses the baby hook. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Laravia. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Reeves is subbed in for Smart. Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Hield. And so he hits both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Doncic. Here comes Luka. And here's Reeves outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 6 assists now in the game. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 14. Pass to Butler. Back to Curry. There's the triple. They get it again. The shot by Podziemski, no good. They swipe it. And the Warriors pushing it up now. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers lead by 14. Now here's Doncic. He's covered by Curry. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
So he hits one of two from the stripe. Warriors trail by 15. And here's Curry for three. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires the three. James, that's good.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Back to Curry to halt the run. And Reeves pulls it down.
He's going through a bit of adversity right now. They really need him to pick it up, though.
And it's Doncic missing.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, you can't afford to give Horford that type of advantage inside. As soon as you do that, you're cooked.
Los Angeles leading by 16. James outside. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Warriors trail by 16. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's Curry for three. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Reeves, the pass to Ayton. James, outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked by Butler.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Butler, a screen on Vanderbilt. Pass to Curry. This one for three. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
The Lakers lead by 10. Outside Reeves. Doncic outside. Ayton against Horford. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Here we go, 1-on-1. And stolen by Reeves. Here's James. Outside Reeves. Puts up the tray. Oh, no good. Warriors trail by 10. And here's Curry. Outside Green. Beyond the arc. That's off. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18.
Yes, solid inside play by Ayton. Staying strong and taking the foul while still putting up a shot.
That's good from Ayton. Ayton hits them both. Warriors trail by 12. Outside Curry for three. Oh, it doesn't go. Well, the Lakers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. It's Doncic with a drive.
And still one of the nastiest defenders in this league. Green protecting the house.
Here's Curry. The floater. Oh, a delicate floater by Curry.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Now Ayton.
And this is how dynamic Ayton can be on the offensive end. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Well, the Warriors shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Cleared away by Vanderbilt.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Boy, I tell you, look at these teams. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for DeAndre Ayton.
It's hard to think of a part of the game where he didn't play a major role mentally, physically. I mean, he showed us what he's capable of when he's feeling his best.
Curry. The shot is money. Curry against Doncic. And so it's the Lakers with the W. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.